Is Rihanna secretly pregnant with baby number 4? The truth behind the explosive rumors that have fans in a frenzy. Welcome to Celeb TV. What if one of the world's biggest superstars is hiding a life-changing secret right under our noses? Rihanna, the Bajan billionaire, global music icon, and beauty mogul, has once again sent the internet into absolute chaos. Whispers, speculation, and eagle-eyed fan theories are flying everywhere, all pointing to one explosive question: is Rihanna pregnant with her 4th child? The rumors have reached a fever pitch, and today, on this Sunday, January 18, 2026, we're diving deep into every detail, every clue, and every piece of evidence that has the world talking. From cryptic social media posts to suspicious wardrobe choices, from insider whispers to fan reactions that are breaking the internet, we're uncovering it all. Is Rihanna really expanding her family once again, or are fans reading too much into every move she makes? Buckle up, because this story is about to take you on a wild ride through the latest chapter of Rihanna's incredible journey as a mother, mogul, and cultural phenomenon. Before we dive into the evidence and unpack every rumor swirling around Rihanna and her possible 4th pregnancy, make sure you hit that like button right now. It helps us bring you more exclusive celebrity news and deep dives into the stories you care about most. And if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on Rihanna, A$AP Rocky, and all your favorite stars. We want to hear from you too. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think. Do you believe Rihanna is pregnant with baby number 4, or do you think this is just another case of the rumor mill spinning out of control? Your opinion matters, so share your thoughts and join the conversation. Now, let's get into this story. Rihanna has never been one to play by the rules. From the moment she burst onto the music scene as a teenager from Barbados with hits like Pon de Replay and SOS, she has consistently shattered expectations and redefined what it means to be a global superstar. Over the years, she has evolved from a pop princess into a fashion icon, a business titan, and a cultural force whose influence extends far beyond music. Her Fenty Beauty empire revolutionized the cosmetics industry by championing inclusivity and diversity in ways that had never been done before. Her Savage X Fenty lingerie line challenged conventional beauty standards and celebrated bodies of all shapes, sizes, and colors. And through it all, Rihanna has maintained an air of mystery and independence that keeps the world captivated. When she announced her first pregnancy in early 2022, she did it in the most Rihanna way possible, stepping out in New York City with her baby bump on full display, draped in a hot pink puffer jacket that was unbuttoned to reveal her growing belly. The world lost its collective mind. It was bold, it was beautiful, and it was unapologetically her. She gave birth to her first son with rapper A$AP Rocky in May 2022, and the couple kept most details about their baby boy fiercely private, only sharing glimpses when they felt like it. Then, in a surprise twist that no one saw coming, Rihanna revealed her second pregnancy during her legendary Super Bowl halftime performance in February 2023. As millions of viewers watched around the globe, she placed a hand on her belly in a subtle but unmistakable gesture, confirming what many had already started to suspect. The performance itself was a masterclass in star power, featuring a medley of her greatest hits performed on floating platforms high above the stadium. But it was that single moment, that gentle touch, that stole the show and dominated headlines for weeks. Rihanna gave birth to her second son in August 2023, once again keeping the details private while occasionally sharing sweet, intimate moments on social media that gave fans just enough to stay obsessed. Now, just over 2 years after welcoming her second child, the internet is buzzing with speculation that Rihanna might be pregnant once again, this time with baby number 4, and the evidence that fans are pointing to is both compelling and impossible to ignore. The latest wave of pregnancy rumors surrounding Rihanna began to gain serious traction in early January 2026, when fans started noticing subtle but significant changes in her public appearances and social media activity. Rihanna has always been known for her daring fashion choices, from sheer gowns that leave little to the imagination to cutting-edge streetwear that sets trends around the world. But recently, eagle-eyed observers have noticed a shift toward looser, more flowing silhouettes that seem designed to conceal rather than reveal. At a Fenty Beauty event in Los Angeles on January 10, 2026, Rihanna arrived wearing an oversized blazer paired with wide-leg trousers and a flowing silk blouse that billowed around her midsection. While the outfit was undeniably chic and perfectly on brand for her elevated street-style aesthetic, fans couldn't help but wonder if there was a strategic reason behind the baggy fit. Social media exploded with side-by-side comparisons of her recent looks versus her typical form-fitting ensembles, with thousands of users weighing in on whether the wardrobe shift was a deliberate attempt to hide a growing baby bump. Some pointed out that Rihanna has worn oversized clothing before and that reading into her fashion choices might be a stretch, but others argued that the timing and frequency of these looser outfits were too convenient to be mere coincidence. Adding fuel to the fire, Rihanna was photographed leaving a medical building in Beverly Hills on January 14, 2026, sparking immediate speculation about the nature of her visit. Paparazzi images showed her exiting through a side entrance, wearing oversized sunglasses, a baseball cap, and yet another loose-fitting outfit that concealed her figure. The photos spread like wildfire across social media platforms, with fans dissecting every detail and debating whether this was routine business or something more significant. The speculation reached a new level when several fan accounts claimed to have spotted what appeared to be a small bump in recent photos, pointing to specific angles and lighting that seemed to reveal a subtle change in her midsection. These claims were met with both enthusiastic agreement and skeptical pushback, with some fans insisting they could clearly see evidence of pregnancy while others argued that people were seeing what they wanted to see. The rumor mill went into overdrive when A$AP Rocky, Rihanna's partner and the father of her two sons, posted a cryptic message on social media that fans immediately interpreted as a possible hint about expanding their family. On January 16, 2026, Rocky shared a photo on Instagram of himself holding one of their young sons, with a caption that read simply, "Building forever." While the post could easily be interpreted as a sweet reflection on fatherhood and his relationship with Rihanna, thousands of fans flooded the comments section with questions and speculation about whether the word, building, was a subtle reference to building their family even further. Some pointed out that the number 4 was subtly incorporated into the image, visible on a piece of wall art in the background, leading to wild theories that this was a deliberate Easter egg hinting at baby number 4. Others noted that Rocky has been increasingly vocal about his love of fatherhood in recent interviews, often gushing about how much he enjoys being a dad and how fulfilling it is to raise children with Rihanna. In a November 2025 interview with a major entertainment magazine, Rocky spoke candidly about wanting a big family, saying that he grew up as an only child and always dreamed of having multiple kids who could grow up together and support each other. Those comments have now been revisited and reanalyzed in light of the current pregnancy rumors, with fans convinced that Rocky was dropping hints about their plans for the future. Meanwhile, Rihanna herself has remained characteristically tight-lipped about the speculation, neither confirming nor denying the rumors swirling around her. This silence is typical of how she has handled pregnancy news in the past, often letting rumors build to a crescendo before revealing the truth on her own terms and in her own time. Her refusal to address the speculation directly has only intensified public curiosity, with every new photo, every public appearance, and every social media post being scrutinized for clues about whether she is indeed expecting baby number 4. Fan reactions to the pregnancy rumors have been nothing short of explosive, with social media platforms becoming battlegrounds of debate, excitement, and speculation. On Twitter, the hashtag, #RihannaPregnant, has trended multiple times over the past week, with hundreds of thousands of tweets dissecting every possible angle of the story. Some fans are expressing pure joy at the possibility of Rihanna expanding her family, posting celebratory messages, creating fan art, and sharing their excitement about the idea of another addition to the Rihanna and A$AP Rocky household. Many have pointed out that Rihanna seems to radiate happiness and confidence as a mother, often sharing glimpses of her life with her sons that showcase her playful, loving, and fiercely protective side. These fans argue that if Rihanna is indeed pregnant, it is a beautiful continuation of a journey that she has embraced with grace and authenticity. They celebrate the fact that she has managed to balance motherhood with her thriving business empire, proving that women can have it all and do it on their own terms. On the other hand, there is a vocal segment of the fanbase that is more skeptical, urging caution and warning against jumping to conclusions based on wardrobe choices and paparazzi photos that can be misleading or taken out of context. These fans point out that Rihanna is entitled to privacy and that constantly speculating about her body and personal life can feel invasive and disrespectful. They argue that until Rihanna herself confirms the news, everyone should take the rumors with a grain of salt and resist the urge to make definitive claims. There is also a subset of fans who are concerned about the rapid pace at which Rihanna would be expanding her family if the rumors are true, with some expressing worry about the physical and emotional demands of having children so close together. However, these concerns are quickly countered by others who emphasize that Rihanna is a grown woman who is fully capable of making her own decisions about her body and her family, and that she has the resources, support system, and strength to handle whatever path she chooses. The debate has become a microcosm of larger conversations about celebrity privacy, body autonomy, and the public's insatiable appetite for details about the lives of famous people. Beyond the immediate frenzy of speculation and fan reactions, the potential confirmation of a fourth pregnancy would have broader implications for Rihanna's career, her brand, and her public image. Rihanna has long been celebrated for her ability to defy expectations and rewrite the rules of celebrity. When she became a mother, many wondered if it would slow down her notoriously ambitious pace, but instead, she has proven that motherhood can coexist with empire building in powerful and inspiring ways. She has continued to expand Fenty Beauty, launch new products, and maintain her status as one of the most influential figures in fashion and beauty. Her decision to perform at the Super Bowl while pregnant with her second child was a historic moment that challenged traditional notions of what pregnant women can and should do, and it resonated with millions of people around the world who saw it as a celebration of strength, femininity, and unapologetic self-expression. If Rihanna is indeed pregnant with her fourth child, it would further cement her legacy as someone who refuses to be boxed in or limited by societal expectations. It would also likely spark renewed conversations about work-life balance, modern motherhood, and the ways in which successful women navigate the competing demands of career and family. Rihanna has never been one to shy away from these conversations. In interviews, she has spoken openly about the joys and challenges of motherhood, often emphasizing that she is figuring it out as she goes and that there is no one right way to be a mother. Her honesty and vulnerability have endeared her to fans who appreciate seeing a superstar embrace the messiness and unpredictability of parenthood. A fourth pregnancy would undoubtedly bring a new wave of attention to her personal life, but if history is any indication, Rihanna will handle it with the same confidence, humor, and grace that have defined her approach to fame. She will share what she wants to share, keep private what she wants to keep private, and continue to live life on her own terms, regardless of what the world thinks or expects. As we wrap up this deep dive into the explosive rumors surrounding Rihanna and the possibility of baby number 4, it is clear that the world is absolutely captivated by every move she makes. Whether the rumors are true or simply the product of overactive imaginations and wishful thinking, one thing is certain: Rihanna remains one of the most fascinating and influential figures in popular culture. She has built an empire, broken barriers, and redefined what it means to be a modern woman in the public eye. Her journey from a small island in the Caribbean to global superstardom is the stuff of legend, and every new chapter of her life is met with intense interest and admiration. If she is indeed expecting her fourth child, it will be another milestone in a life that has already been filled with incredible achievements and unforgettable moments. If the rumors turn out to be false, it will serve as yet another reminder of the intense scrutiny that celebrities face and the challenges of maintaining privacy in an age where every detail of their lives is dissected and analyzed. Either way, Rihanna will continue to inspire, challenge, and captivate us, because that is simply who she is. She is a woman who has never been afraid to be herself, to take risks, to embrace change, and to write her own story. And we, as fans and observers, are privileged to witness that story unfold, one breathtaking moment at a time. So what do you think? Is Rihanna really pregnant with baby number 4, or is this just another case of rumors spiraling out of control? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's keep this conversation going.